Hello, welcome back to Life Millwife. Dorothy's here.
Woo-hoo.
So today, Dorothy and I are starting our Christmas craft tutorials.
Woohoo!
Today's gonna be the first one. And the tutorial we're doing, she's never made it before. So I'm teaching her too. So, starting out though, we got mail.
We did.
So, my address is on there.
Right. You can't see the address now.
There we go. Anyways,
It says Kelly and Dorothy.
it does. So let's open it up and see.
I'm ripping it open.
It's been sitting on my table for like a half an hour, and I'm like, hurry up, Dorothy, get here, get here.
Yeah. Thanks so much.
Oh,
From Michelle, Chickens by the Lake.
oh, cool.
Just wanted to send you a thank you for beautiful salt and pepper shakers. I love them so much. Oh ho ho! Look at that.
Swish-a-lay.
Oh, that's so
Oh,
sweet.
Michelle, thank you so much. Dorothy and I have another present for you, but you have to wait till Christmas. Because we are waiting until Christmas. So, Dorothy and I will definitely go out for lunch.
Oh, we will.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Okay, on to the tutorial. All right, so Dorothy and I are going to do the tutorial now. This is the card that I'm showing Dorothy how to make as well. It is the 4-panel folio card. Of course, this is the one of the that I did for Christmas. It's the Nutcracker. Dorothy's making a birthday one. I'm going to be making another Christmas one. But I'm going to be walking her through it as I'm telling you the measurements and all that. And I'll show making mine too, but we'll do her first since I've already done it. All right, I'm going to point you down to Dorothy's hands here.
Okay, where's your thing?
All right. So we got a good angle there where we can show. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Part of the camera is on the.
Oh, that doesn't.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
Okay. Okay. Now I'm going to give you the proper measurements. Dorothy has
Tweaked it a little.
tweaked hers a little bit, but I will tell you the proper measurements.
And you can adjust it according to your likes.
Exactly. All right. So the bones of the card, you need 4 by 8 1/4.
That's what these are.
Yes. So if we, laid it here, we've got 8 1/4 by 4. We need 4 of those. Then we need 8 3 3/4 by 8.
And I've got a variety of papers here that are that.
Mm-hmm. And then we need 8 3 1/2 by 7 3/4. Now she's tweaked hers a little bit.
Mine are just a bit smaller so you can see more.
You
Of
want
the
more, you want more of the
underlayer.
border. Right.
Yeah. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You got 8.
I got 7. Oh well, we'll figure it out.
We'll
figure it out as we get there.
All right. So you could do another red one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So then you need 3 1 1/2 by 4. These ones we're going to score, so you can get your scoring tool out. And the easiest way is score at score at 1/2 inch.
Here's where you can see my hand is still numb.
And score at 1 inch. And then each line in between there, you're going to score.
I went crooked. Okay. Let's see.
There's still one more square.
Oh, is that what I'm missing?
Yes, that's what you're missing.
Oh, there. That
There we
looks
go.
better.
Okay, so she's gonna score all three of those.
Yeah.
Half, 1 inch, and then each line
And
in
there's
between.
3 in between.
Yeah. So it's 1/2 inch, 5/8 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, 7/8 of an inch, and 1 inch.
Oh, look it, I got better. Woo, practice makes perfect.
Yes.
Trying to get my fingers out of the way.
I just found it easier
Oh,
to
that's
do
way
to
easier.
do the 1/2 inch and the 1 inch, and then do each one in between.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. There.
So okay, so you got
Woohoo!
those 3 done. Why don't you?
Okay, so I'm just gonna
Yeah.
make sure you can have a good view of that.
Yes. Yeah. Why don't you cut yourself your 1/8?
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Well,
worry about
because now we're going to be assembling.
it. That's okay.
Okay. All right. So you're going to put your 4 bones of the card. And, oh, Dorothy and I are using our favorite adhesive. This comes from Dollar Tree. So in the United States, it's $1. Here it's $1.25. And we also like the double-sided tape. You can also get this at Dollar Tree, get it at Walmart. I get my tape from AliExpress. It's an app on your phone. I love AliExpress.
So this is what we're going to be doing next, right?
So now we're going to be doing those ones, yes. So I don't know if you want to do your tape or your glue, whichever you prefer.
Okay.
I like the glue because it gives it a little bit more stiffness to your cards.
The glue.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really like it.
All right.
So you'll glue all 4 of those down.
Is that about how much you use?
I don't know. I just plaster my paper.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Oh boy.
Shaky fingers.
So we'll put all the panels together on the front. On the back, before you put the panels together, you've got to put your hinges and your twine.
Okay.
So you can just glue those 4 down. Yep.
This glue is really, it's goopy.
It's
Like it's stringy, like,
it's stringy like hot glue.
yeah, which is surprising.
The thing is though, you can use it.
You can use it on, I was reading the label this morning after I
Yeah.
used it on the stuff I was doing. And it's like, I didn't know I could use that on clothing.
Oh yeah, you can use this on anything you use hot glue even. Like some stuff would be too heavy but it's amazing.
Yeah. Because this is a back sheet, I think that's really not going to show so badly that it's different.
Oh,
But I think it'll just add more depth and texture to the whole thing anyway.
it's all right.
My brother is turning 70.
Yeah.
That's old.
It's not old. I guess when you think of your brother, though, it seems old.
Yeah, especially when I haven't had that much contact with him over the last few years, but
Yeah.
when we were younger, 70 seemed, I mean, that's how old our parents were.
Well, exactly. Exactly. But, you know.
Now we're in that generation.
Exactly. You know, the thing is, like, my sister is 8.5 years older than me.
Mhm.
So growing up, I was a child. She was a teenager.
Yeah.
And, yes, we felt an age difference. Now we're, you know, both grandmas.
Yeah.
And, you
Yeah.
know.
See,
so,
my brother is 8 years older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I totally get that.
So it just doesn't seem...
And he's my youngest brother.
Yeah.
That's what's kind of crazy about that one.
Well, Kevin's the youngest of 5, and he turns 50 next month. And his oldest brother is 13 years older, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we have this side
And you
with
can-
these, and do we put these on as well?
Now you can put the next layer on that one.
Okay, now I have to decide what I'm going to be doing with the other side. Which is all going to be these ones? Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just going to... Okay, that looks nice. Okay. Maybe I'll keep the interspersed with blue. That would be nice. So then I need one more. I
Go
didn't
for it.
realize I needed this right away. So shock upon shock. Like, no, I don't need it right now. It's okay, I can do it later. No, I can't.
Kevin and I went to Value Village yesterday, and I was looking for this kind of tray so that when we're doing projects, we can put all our pieces in it, and yeah, not have them scattered. So that it worked out really well. Here's the one that I'm going to be making, so I've got all my little pieces all together.
Okay, so I'm almost there.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'm doing I'm doing 3 1/4 by 7 1/2. Good thing I looked at that. And 7 1/2. So, because I wanted more of the edge to show.
Yeah, yeah.
I just wanted a bigger frame
Mm-hmm.
to work from. So
And that's fine.
yeah, so I think these actually will look quite nice on that, and then
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with these ones. Okay. Come on, I got 4. Okay. So, do I keep that one as the odd sod? Sure, why not? All right.
Okay.
Glue.
Yep.
All right. I'm getting with the program. Alrighty. Well, we had our Thanksgiving this past weekend, and we had our whole family over. And I don't know if you heard in the States how we have had a really horrific storm
Mm-hmm.
here in Winnipeg. And on Thursday night, we lost power. And when my husband got up to go to work the next morning, there was no power.
Ugh. We didn't lose our power.
But the Thursday at school, the school had lost power, and they'd had to dismiss all the students because they can't keep them there.
And that's the only way that our schools are canceled, pretty much.
Yeah, if it's some kind of structural thing. Otherwise, students are expected to show up.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how bad the storm is or...
Yeah. And they were advising people not to travel.
Mm-hmm.
So,
But go to school.
but school buses weren't running.
No.
School
Which
buses were canceled.
Yeah.
So then it's up to the parents to decide whether it's worth their while to get their kids to school.
Exactly.
And my husband is a caretaker or custodian, whatever you want to call him. And so he is pretty much required to be there regardless.
Mm-hmm. Luckily, you don't live that far.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, there's lucky and there's not so lucky because he has no excuse.
Yeah.
And we live on a bus route which they tend to plow on a very regular basis.
Exactly.
So he has really, really, really no reason why he can't make it. So
Exactly.
he doesn't get a snow day. We rarely have had snow days here. Even when I was growing up,
Yeah.
we didn't have hardly any snow days. It was the blizzard of '66 we had a snow day. Okay, that dates me. Never mind.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's
Some of you weren't even a thought yet. Oh well, that's all right.
Well, I was a thought. My mother just didn't get pregnant until 69. She wanted more.
Oh, that's good. Okay.
Okay, now it's important to do the back, having them set up all in a row.
Okay, so I have to clear the table a little more.
Yes.
All right, we're doing. Okay.
So turn them over.
Okay, I just want to make sure I've got where I want them. Okay.
And you've got your hinges.
Okie doke. And now what?
So I'm gonna, this one that I've already finished. So your hinges go on, okay, so it would have been this way. Your hinges go
Basically in the middle.
on the very last one. Or, I didn't mean your hinges, I meant your ribbon.
Mm-hmm.
On the very last one, and then on the second one on the left hand side. And your hinges go just as you've got them placed there as well.
Okay.
So what I did was I took a piece of tape, taped these.
Oh yeah, because this is going to be a little tricky.
Now tape them in a little bit more because you want it to make sure it stays in underneath your cards, your
Gotcha.
layers.
Yeah.
Okay, and you want your ribbon between your card and your
Oh, doesn't the hinge have to go on first? Your hinge had to go on first.
no, your hinge is between the card.
Oh,
and,
okay, gotcha.
Or your ribbon is between the hinge and the card.
I gotcha.
And the, oh my gosh, the
Okay.
ribbon is between the card and the hinge.
It's okay. Don't come unhinged. Oh dear.
Oh man.
Can I confuse you more? Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. Okay.
All right. Now you can attach your hinges.
Okay. I would like to use tape.
Okay.
It's way easier. I'm a tape like. I love tape. Is there a right way, wrong way?
Yes, there is. You want them like this. Oh yes. Okay. So give them a little. Like you're not scoring. Like you're not bending it completely flat. You want them to sit like a little boat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, like that?
Yep. So then you glue them like this, and then again on this side.
Okay, so this side becomes my glue side. Gotcha. I'm sure glad you're following me. I've never done this one before, so it's really exciting. You're seeing me for the first time do it.
Yep.
No other practice involved, just dig in.
Yep.
All right.
Once we get the bones of the card done,
I am so excited.
we'll take a bit of a break. You can decide how you're going to decorate it, and then we'll bring them back.
I might decorate it at home
Oh, then that's fine.
because I have stuff at home.
That's perfectly fine.
And we have Christmas stuff here. Not quite,
Yeah,
Appropriate.
yeah, because I'm working on Christmas stuff, so.
which is totally fine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you get to watch me peel tape. Wow, is that exciting? Whew. Don't know if I can handle it. Obviously I can't because I'm fighting with it. Okay, so I'm lining it up with this last...
Yeah. With the last score line.
Yeah. Alright,
So then make sure that your cards are even.
as even as possible.
Yeah.
Well, there's a concept. Here, let's move. I can line it up with the line on the table. I've got a cheat code here. Okay.
Yeah, you got to make sure that that's out. See?
Okay. You're tucking under. Under? Over?
Over. Over.
Over.
Yeah.
I am so confused. Well, then how am I gluing? This on then. It's a good thing it's going to fit. It's got to go over. I should have done this part first, just so you know.
Yes.
We'll get there. It's a good thing we're friends.
Oh my gosh. You had me confused earlier.
Oh, well, it doesn't take much. But I'm the same way.
So you can take the ribbon off, put your thingy-majiggy on, and then put the ribbon back down.
Oh, I don't even have to take it off because it's not going to be my way.
Okay.
I have it far enough back that
Okay.
we are still okay.
All right.
All right.
So these aren't these fancy tutorials that you see some people on YouTube do. These are blunt, like these are the blunders and all.
Oh, absolutely.
But you know what, honestly, and you guys can comment down below. Do you expect anything different from Dorothy and I?
Do I know what I'm doing? No, not yet.
You know, so many people comment about how they love how we joke around and stuff like that. So you know what? That's who we are. And that's the way it is.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. There we go.
There we go.
I've got two, and I had to tuck it up. See, it just fit.
And that's exactly what
it was supposed to do.
That's
okay,
exactly the way it's supposed to do.
Okay, that's what I was asking earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's okay. I won't tell you how many times I've messed things up. Oh, I almost got that one right. Thanks.
I'm sure, yes, if I was sitting here doing a tutorial by myself, it would be do this, do that, do that. But then they wouldn't have any laughs. So there you go.
Yeah. Now am I even? Oh, I can't believe it. It's pretty close to even. And I'm using my good hand and still having trouble. Oh, dear. I have definitely become more of a lefty than a righty.
Yeah.
I do still write with my right hand because I get impatient with my left because it doesn't always do what I want it to do.
You have to write slower. Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
And it's like, come on, hand, hurry up. I actually have exercises that I could do to loosen up my hand that I was given for Eric when he was young.
Mm.
Yeah. Because he was a very beautiful writer, a very fastidious writer, like beautiful penmanship, but it was painstaking to watch him.
Slow.
Slow is an understatement. You think I'm slow?
Whoa. All right. So now you're going to put your layers
How cool is that?
on there.
Okay. So. All right.
So while you're taping, I'm going to go over the measurements again.
Okay, you do that.
So you need 4 by 8 1/4. You need 8 3 3/4 by 8. You need 8 3 1/2 by 7 3/4. For your hinges, you need 1 1/2 by 4, and you're going to score those at 1/2 inch, 5/8 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch, 7/8 of an inch, and 1 inch.
My head is reeling. All those numbers. And this is like molasses in January.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Wait until you get near to the end of the bottle, and then you're like, would you just come out of the bottle?
Oh, I glued my fingers. Okay, you stay out there.
Nice. Nice.
Getting there. I'm going to be fighting with that little character in a minute.
And on this one, I've used ribbon,
I've used twine.
and Dorothy's using twine.
So we can use a variety of
Oh yeah,
things to
Oh,
make it work.
yeah,
And that's the beauty of it all.
exactly.
I could take that tape off, couldn't I?
I just left it.
Thank you. That sounds good to me too.
I just left it on mine.
Thank
You
you. I
don't
will.
see it anyway.
Nope. And it's got glue on it. Oh, this is looking so cute so far.
I love gingham.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to try and find something that was masculine, and well, gingham is.
Oh yeah.
It just is. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It can be either way. We do have lots of supplies up in my craft room.
Neither of us want to take the stairs.
Neither of us want to go up those stairs. So
Sad but true.
what is down here is Christmas stuff because that's what needs to be worked on.
I hear you. Okay, then I have 4 of those, and
Yep.
they're all the same, and we're good. Okay, so I'm still gluing,
That's all right.
but you got the idea.
We're talking away as we're doing it.
Yeah.
So,
I love coming over and getting Brody hugs when I get over here.
oh my gosh.
Oh.
He's outside playing right now, by the way.
He is so funny. You think that he never got hugged or anything.
Oh,
I know that's not true. But he wants me to believe that he hasn't been touched or hugged forever.
yep.
And it's so cute.
He had to
Oh,
say
that looks cool.
he had to say hello to Miss Amy on Marco Polo today when she called me.
Aw.
Yeah. He heard her talking and he needed his chance to have his 2 cents worth.
Well, that's tricky to get it somewhat straight.
Well, yeah, because you've got straight lines. So you
I've
need
got
to-
straight lines, so I really have to pay attention.
Exactly.
Don't look too close, people.
Yep.
You know, I cut my thing off. I should have left it on. I don't know why I didn't. Okay.
What, your tab?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I broke this one by accident, but.
And I chopped it off. That was a bad idea. Oh well, too late now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that is so cool. I think that looks very masculine.
Oh, yeah.
And one side is different than the other, so that's kind of fun.
Well, so was mine. Mine, like,
I was getting tired of doing a straight line, so I did a zigzag. Oh dear. There's nothing like watching glue dry. Alrighty.
all right.
Ah!
So there is the bones of the 4-panel folio card. Do you want to give us a...
Okay, so what am I doing?
Just showing how it all goes together.
Oh, cool.
Okay, and then you tie it over
And
there.
look at this. Look at this. My
Mhm.
ties are in the right spot.
Yep.
Oh, that is very sweet.
And then you just decorate each panel
There we
however
go.
you want to decorate it.
There you go.
Yeah.
And I'll have lots of room in between there now to
You can do
add
3D,
whatever.
You can do 3D stuff. You can do all kinds of stuff because
Yeah.
there's lots of room because of the
Yeah.
hinges.
And then it just opens like this,
Yeah.
like this, and like this.
We accomplished our first tutorial this Christmas. All right, so.
So mine is not Christmassy.
No,
because-
she's making a birthday card, but I hope it gives you guys some ideas to make some Christmas cards. I know Miss Amy was telling me that she wanted some ideas and she was going to try and get some Christmas cards made. So, there you have it. We will be back with more tutorials. Say goodbye.
Bye.